Words cannot express how absolutely hyped I am for Black Ops 6. I am recording right after the Black Ops 6 Direct just ended, and my god, I am so excited for that game. There's so much to talk about that I won't even get into all of it. Ignore that level, by the way. I don't even know what my current level is. I am Prestige 2, apparently. So we'll see what happens. Let's just get into a game real quick. Again, there is so much to talk about, but man, in Treyarch we trust. For brief context, I got back into Call of Duty in 2022, so we went through a bunch of Call of Duties, and my favourites ended up being Ghosts and Black Ops Cold War, for the multiplayer anyway, but then for the campaign it was Black Ops 3, and again, Cold War. So, all in all, Black Ops Cold War, probably my favourite Call of Duty ever. I didn't play Black Ops 2, and I haven't played Black Ops 1 since I was a kid, so, you know, there's a little bit of bias there. But, what I'm saying is, any sequel to a game like Black Ops Cold War, I'm just going to be an absolutely massive fan of. And here we are. Black Ops 6 Direct, man, we got to talk about that on whatever, Omni movement, or omnidirectional movement, whatever they called it. It's literally Max Payne, bro. And I played Max Payne on the channel. You guys know I really loved that game. I thought it was a little too difficult for my liking, but we are looking forward to those remakes, if they are actually happening. You know I'm going to be straight onto that stuff. But yeah, Max Payne, absolutely legendary. And we're going to get that kind of movement in Black Ops 6. That's just going to be absolutely insane. I don't even know what to say, to be quite honest. It's going to be so awesome. We got the old Prestige system coming back, which I don't mind too much. I thought for just a new player that the system that we have in this game, for example, was really cool and arguably better. But I think, I mean, you can't argue. For long-term players, 100% the old Prestige system is always going to be better. All of those levels are actually going to be available at launch, which, bear in mind, is October 25th. We do get access to the beta, most likely in September, I'm guessing. But man, and I suppose the first thing we should probably cover is the amount of people, you know, white knighting in the comments section and saying, you know, oh, don't pre-order, because it'll just be the same as before and all that toss, you know, like, just they seem to not realize that not everybody buys the Call of Duty games for the multiplayer, you know. Yes, the vast majority of people do that, but I'm not one of them. I buy it for the campaign, and this looks like it could be one of the best campaigns of all time, and quite honestly, I have never been dissatisfied with a Black Ops game. Never ever. Well, maybe Black Ops 4, because it didn't have a campaign, but every Black Ops game that had a campaign, I have been incredibly satisfied with. You know? Even Black Ops 3, especially Black Ops 3, actually. There was just so much in that, and I suppose we should talk about, you know, we're still not getting that creator class system in the campaign like Black Ops 3 did, which is unfortunate, mind you. But, you know, you can't get everything. The new safe house looks amazing. It's going to be set in like some massive abandoned KGB mansion. So, yeah, it's not going to... It could be the coolest safe house ever. And hopefully we get, you know, Black Ops 3 level of detail where, you know, we get like a massive codex. That would be really cool. That explains like the world that we're in currently. You know, maybe like a trophy room sort of thing where we get to show our accolades from the campaign. Probably not a skins room like we did in Black Ops 3, but Black Ops 3 had the... Who knows, actually, because a lot of, if not all of Black Ops 3 skins were pretty relevant to that game's plot, so perhaps we could still get that, I don't know, but I am just ridiculously happy with everything that I've seen from the campaign. So yeah, with the multiplayer, we've got omnidirectional movement, we got the Prestige system, 16 maps at launch. That is absolutely massive. I think Cold War only has just over that, you know? That is absolutely crazy. There's no mention of what those maps are going to be like, though, however. Because, you know, we've only got... Where's he gone? Oh, someone else got him. Okay, never mind. Oh man, there's just so much. I can't keep up with it. They put so much information into that Black Ops 6 Direct that it's going to take me years to cover that stuff. You know? So I've actually got this article on my phone. Round-based zombies, there is that, but I don't really have much of an interest in zombies. But the fact that it is round-based, I know a lot of the zombies community were kind of crying out for that, and you've all been really dissatisfied with every zombies that you've had since, you know, Cold War came out. So it's been a while since y'all were satisfied with that, so I am very happy with you for that, of course. Another thing I've heard is that you won't be able to carry skins over anymore. I think that was something they really tested in Modern Warfare 3. You know, carrying skins over from Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, they've seen a drop in money for that, so Black Ops 6 entirely new. You know, you won't be able to carry your stuff, your blueprints, etc. I don't really know how that system works, because I wasn't really a fan of Modern Warfare 2 and 3 when I tried them, and yeah. The only Call of Duty that I've really stuck with since is this one. We also went through Black Ops 3 some point and finished that early on this year. But since then I really haven't been playing much of Call of Duty. Even Black Ops Cold War, even this one. I did have a phase where I did play it a lot, but I'm at the point where I am ready for a new one. There's nothing really that Cold War can do that I would be happy to play right now, because I mean, obviously, you know, I could do the stuff in zombies, but again, I'm just not interested in zombies, so I'm just ready for a new game, you know? I am more than ready for a new game. So, we need to go into more detail on this. So there's the... Yeah, so Frank Woods is going to be sort of our data handler sort of thing. So he'll be like, I suppose, Hudson. He's in the wheelchair still, so Black Ops 2 is canon. I do want to know what they're planning to do with the franchise as a whole. Are they planning to decanonize Black Ops 3 or what? Because if we do get that Black Ops 2 sequel, certain things are going to have to be followed from the Black Ops 3 codex. You know, like the European Union collapsing. That sort of stuff, and Raul Menendez and the whole dead system thing being a thing. You know, that's the whole reason why the Egyptian army was able to defend so well, or rather able to hold out so well against the NRC in that game. But you know, Black Ops 2, you know, the sequel of that will likely, or well, it's a sequel of that, so regardless of what year it will be setting, it will decanonize one of the games. Obviously, no one cares if they decanonize Black Ops 4. I don't even know how that fits into the timeline anyway. And I don't think anyone does either. But yeah, Black Ops 3, a small percentage of us will be pretty sad to see that go. It was a really good story. I really like the world that was created in that one. But you know what? It is what it is. You know, if what they're replacing it with is a good idea, then that's awesome. You know? That's going to be absolutely fantastic. I can't wait, to be quite honest. But yeah, we're going to be turning rogue. Russell Adler, I've seen him throughout the trailer. Apparently, he will still be a good guy. Maybe they'll still go like the Cold War route of having different choices, different avenues to go down. Oh, that's another thing. The campaign missions, it's going to encourage you to replay them, as we will have different ways, different avenues to go through them. We'll have conversations, so you know, like a lot of Bethesda, like a lot of role-playing games, like Cold War had as well, where you'll just be able to go up to people and talk to them. That's just going to be so cool. Basically, everything that was amazing in Black Ops Cold War is being expanded upon in Black Ops 6. That is the important thing, anyway, about the campaign. So, if you were happy with Cold War and the way the campaign went about, you are going to love Black Ops 6. And that is pretty much the whole reason I have pre-ordered it. I don't care about zombies. I couldn't honestly care less. And then, you know, multiplayer, we'll see. But with the old Prestige returning, 16 multiplayer maps and a whole new movement, you know, people are going to have to get used to how the game works. So I think for the first couple of months at the very least, it's going to slap. Black Ops 6 might just slap. you know, it's just going to be crazy. We're going to have all kinds of new weapons. Again, I'm just so excited for that game. But man, I'm still trying to wrap my head around just all of this information that we've got. And at the end of the day, just in Treyarch, we trust. You know, it's been 4 years since Black Ops Cold War. And I had no doubt in my mind that Black Ops 6 was going to be a good game. Like, we already know. Like, even if it's as broken as Cold War, which it won't be, mind you, because Cold War was made during a, you know, a pandemic and, you know, basically made in like 8 months or so. That's what level I am. I'm level 64. Cool. Yeah. Basically, it's a whole different ball game. Finally, Treyarch have gotten the time they deserve to make a game. You know, Black Ops 4, they were rushed to make that. Black Ops Cold War, somehow even worse. And now with Black Ops 6, this is the first time since Black Ops 3 that they haven't had to rush anything. But apparently Black Ops 3 was even rushed. You wouldn't be able to notice, mind you. But apparently they had to cut so many things from Black Ops 3. So depending on who you ask, this might be the first properly developed like Black Ops game since Black Ops 2, which is a really big deal, to be quite honest. I'm really excited to play it, and it will also be the first Call of Duty that I really go hard on, not just for leveling up. I haven't really done that with any Call of Duty besides this one, Black Ops 3 and Ghosts. Ghosts I got up to like Prestige 2, Cold War, pretty much about the same thing, just at Prestige 2 now. Black Ops 3, I've Prestiged on that, and I haven't really done it on any other game, but Black Ops 6 is going to be the first one that I really go hard on. I'm not too sure if I want to get the Black Ops 2 sequel, as again, I didn't play Black Ops 2, so it doesn't hold as much for me, and it will kind of rub me the wrong way if they do decanonize Black Ops 3, which 99% of the COD community did not understand and still don't understand the Black Ops 3 campaign. So there is a large chance that it will be decanonized, which is a shame, but it is still it still exists, and it can basically still exist on its own as sort of like an alternate universe sort of thing. And like I said earlier, as long as this new stuff that they're making is good and it's not like a Modern Warfare situation where everything new that they're making is bad, then I can't complain. I honestly cannot complain. So yeah, of course I'm pre-ordering Black Ops 6 for the campaign first and foremost, but multiplayer looks like it's going to be really cool. And zombies, I mean, hopefully I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go, but I highly doubt I like it because I just don't like horde modes, okay? I'm sorry, zombies fans. I just think that kind of mode is severely outdated. It's just something that I can't get interested in it. I just cannot at all. But yeah, we got the Omni movement, intelligent movement. So we got like we got more assist movements. They said during the direct that you know, they took a lot of inspiration from racing games for it, which I really like, because racing games have some really good accessibility options. So I'm really glad that out of everything they could have took inspiration from, it was racing games. So we got sprint assist, mantle assist, crouch assist, which is going to be really cool, although I do think there might be a little bit of a meta way to play. But who cares? To be quite honest, I think, well, maybe that assist might get a bit annoying at times, like mantling when you don't really want to and stuff, but again, it's an option that you can really toggle on and off. And judging from some of the things that they showed, maybe Omni movement is something you can also toggle on and off. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, we'll see. And let me just have a look at all of this. I don't know, man. I think I pretty much talked about everything that I wanted to talk about that I am exactly like interested in. But it is clear from some of these screenshots that we are working with Russell Adler still. You can change a lot of stuff on the UI now, which is always going to be cool. We've got Face Off 6v6 returning, which is awesome. That was genuinely one of my favorite modes ever in any COD game. So that's awesome that that's returning along with some strike maps. So we got 12 main 6v6 maps and then 4 strike maps, which are the smaller ones. And yeah, they're just really cool. They're really cool. But yeah, I cannot wait to get into this. I am going to absolutely play the play the hell out of Black Ops 6. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. This little freestyled video, pretty much just rambling and ranting, whatever. I am just so darn excited for this game. Oh my god. The only thing I'm really disappointed in is that the pre-order things, they don't really hold much incentive for me personally. It's all multiplayer centric, unfortunately. I was really hoping we'd get, like, you know, campaign early access, like the last couple of Modern Warfares have. But you can't have everything. So at least I won't be spending extra money on it, that's for sure. But yeah, let me know if you're pre-ordering Black Ops 6. Let me know what your favorite thing they're adding to. Let me know if you're not doing it. All I know is I don't give a damn about X-Defiant, bro. You know? You can make fun of me all you like for pre-ordering the game, but I am a campaign player first and foremost. And it's Black Ops. Black Ops always has a good campaign, and they're doing it again. So why wouldn't I want to play that? Why wouldn't I want to pre-order that? Multiplayer for me comes second. I couldn't care less about zombies, but if it's good, then maybe, yeah, whatever. If they treat it like they do in Cold War, where you can still level up your weapons, then I have a bit more incentive to play zombies for sure. But other than that, yeah, it'd be something that I leave in the background. But campaign first and foremost, and the fact that there are different ways you can go through all the missions is awesome. Again, there was that one mission in Cold War where you were able to complete it through different avenues, and it looks like they're really expanded on that. Just like I said earlier, with the fact that they're taking everything that went amazing in Cold War, and they are going to, like, they're just building on that. They are making it exponentially more amazing in Black Ops 6. So I can't wait, honestly. And after the last few years of just really bad Call of Duties, like, y'all know how bad my opinion of Modern Warfare 2 and 3 was. I really didn't like those games. I think I rated them like a 2 out of 10 each. I think I put Modern Warfare 3 at like a 3 out of 10 because I did have a slightly better experience, but that was like open beta. You know, that wasn't the full game. So it could have gotten worse from there. It could have been just as bad as Modern Warfare 3. Who knows? But regardless of what happens with Black Ops 6, I know I'm going to have a damn good time with the campaign, and that alone makes it worth it for me. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. See you soon. Peace.